Okay, once I separated, no, it is still working. Okay, that's good. I just separated the adapter, and it's the recording mode has been paused, so I resumed it. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, show you a little bit closer on those two pieces right here. This time I can show you a little bit better than last night, or when I was in the bathroom with the moisture and all the water spot on the pieces right here. But this time it's completely dried up, and it's easier. My fingers are not slippery anymore, and easier for me to hold the mobile phone and focus. Yeah, no more water drops on my finger that's hindering me, interfering with trying to get it focused now. So as you can see right here, it's clearly. Guess which one is the toothbrush washed one, and which one is just water rinsed or water sink one. You can probably tell easily, very easily, and this is pretty much of a worthwhile thing to do. So that's why I'm continuing to do it. I will continue on to do the brush washing. Serious difference that it makes now. It's meaningful. It's significant. A significant difference that it can make is this. The piece right here, I received it from the previous seller and just kept it, and then put it in the bathtub and just sank it in the water, and this is how it comes out. It's the grimes does not go off completely. But this one, I toothbrush washed it, micro washed it, and now this is what it looks like. Let me bring over my black door here and give you another look. The black door, you cannot really tell the difference because the color itself is black and the grime is also black. But this has been micro washed with the toothbrush, and from the reflection of the light here, I can still see that this one is, I can trust and believe that this one is clean enough. So now that I have shown you the comparison between those two pieces, I will bring them over to the bathtub and do the micro washing for the rest one here. This one as well, these are ambiguous pieces, which means that I'm not sure if it's the real one or fake one. Still, what I can tell you is that this pigtail hair right here, the old style one, the owner of this hair was this guy. I mean, like, if I put this on her, it becomes her. It's kind of funny. Anyway, yes, the pigtail hair, I mean, I'm pretty much sure that this is a genuine one. Old mold, that music again. Yeah, it says number 1 on the bottom right here, and coarsely looking, but the bottom stud socket in there. But seriously, I mean, yeah, now that because this is manufactured in the old day, I can still believe that this is although it doesn't have Lego logo on anywhere, I still believe that this is the real one. But those right here, those two, are ambiguous, and underneath there is some kind of number. As I've shown you, I think I've shown you before, this one has like number 1 or number 7 or number 9. I think it's 7, and on the left hand side is the number 1. Seriously, if anybody has any idea about, please put it on the comment section. That I'm not really sure. In the old days, instead of putting Lego logo inside, they put number in there. Is this the real one, or is it just a knockoff piece from the Oxford? And this one right here, I'm going to, yeah, so this one has, okay, let's look closely on it. Same thing, I micro washed on the right hand, the one on the right, I micro washed it, and this is how clean it looks, just clean white. And the other one, you still see the grimish kind of black dusty area on the surface, on the bottom as well. See that the light needs the light. See the difference? The one on top is still dirty. And one bad point that I would have to point out, the one bad thing that I have to point out is that This is the old style helmet that I have micro washed with the toothbrush and the all chemicals and stuff. And although it turned very white and clean now, it kind of lost its filmy, the light, the what do you call it, the texture of it on the surface. The it becomes kind of like a chamois now. Lego pieces, all the Lego pieces are supposed to be kind of bling bling. You know what I'm talking about? Like kind of slippery on the surface. Like it's kind of flimsy or it's difficult to explain. But this one has become like a chamois. Like on the although it looks clean, but it looks just white, not shiny white anymore. So this is the bad effect of micro washing on the white brick pieces. Same, it goes same for the other pieces as well. They lost its coating, film coating on the surface. They just look just a blunt white, plain white, not shiny white anymore. But as long as I can make it clean and hygiene enough for me to touch and everything, well, breathe and